Should we do it with our sunglasses down? The whole video? See if people question us?
We're definitely not doing this. Hey guys, Dustin here with Custom Offsets. I'm here today with Rainey.
Let's go.
And we're back with another episode of This or That. So if you don't know what that is, Keen's behind the camera. He's gonna ask us some questions. We're gonna answer them. And I think that's it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Mega cab or long bed?
Oh, easy. Long bed all day. Mega cabs are weird. It's a waste of bed space.
Yeah, well, I imagine you say that because you have a
that's
crew
true
cab
too.
long bed, not a mega cab. So.
Mega cabs look very fancy. Long beds make you look like you're very poor.
What if you could get a mega cab with the long bed?
So Stretch My Truck has a couple, and they've brought them down to like Shy Diesel.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Really?
It's too much.
Sure.
It's too much truck.
Damn. I think I would go the same way. I just am not a huge mega cab fan, and I don't really have any other reason for that other than I'm not a
My
super big fan.
only argument would be like a mega cab 3rd gen. I would do.
Okay.
But I wouldn't make it really big. Otherwise, 4th gen mega cabs look really awkward, and 5th gens are the same as a 4th gen. So no.
Fair.
F350 with 5K budget or F150 with 15K budget?
So, are you buying a 2015 and up, or are you buying a 6-liter Power Stroke?
Right.
I mean, realistically, in that budget, those are the two.
Well, that's just aftermarket, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's you get either F350
Oh.
I'd do an F-150 and 15K pre-runner.
Yeah, you could build
Honestly,
a.
that's all I'd really do with an F-150.
You could build a banger pre-runner build for
Yep.
that kind of money.
Mid-travel, some cool fiberglass bedsides, and
Oh yeah.
down the road she goes.
Full send down the old forest roads up north. I think I'd go the other way. I think I'd go 3/4 ton. I'm just like, you could cheat a little bit and buy a Tremor, right? And then you're not already there, but you have a more than capable 3/4 ton truck, and then you got 5 Gs on top to do whatever you want
But
with
it's
it.
not a diesel.
They come with the 6.7.
The Tremors?
Yeah, you can get them
thought they were
7.3 gas push rod or 6.7 Power Stroke, which is
The more
pretty
you know.
neat.
The more you know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
so that's the direction I would go.
Bull bar or custom bumper?
Oh, okay. So bull bar is the little guy. Custom bumper, I assume, is massive, right?
Yeah.
I saw a front bumper the other day that made me want to slap my mother. It was pretty bad.
I've seen a few bull bars the same way.
Yeah, for real.
Talking about you, Weston.
Oh,
I don't, like the K350's bumper is very slim,
Yeah.
sleek, looks good. It doesn't have the huge Jay Leno chin, like compared to like Iron Cross. Like Iron Cross's bumpers are very strong. They're just very big.
they're so big. Yeah.
And if you have a 4th gen Ram, I'm sure a lot of people know this, there are not good bumper options out there. But for other trucks, like ADD makes a lot of really cool ones. Body Armor does. So I'd definitely go with an aftermarket bumper.
But it's got to be homemade, right? That's the.
I mean, if it's homemade, yeah.
As long as you're doing a good job with it, I think
Yeah.
a homemade front bumper could look fine. But you have to. It's not as simple as guys think, where it's just like slap some diamond plate together, throw some welds on it, and call it a day.
I mean, some guys it is if you know what you're doing. but,
Correct.
Like I'll even say I know what I'm doing, but I don't think I'd want to build a bumper by
Yeah.
hand. Not
Yeah.
on something I care about, like an off-road rig. Yeah, send it, but not a show truck.
Correct. I would rather have a clean bull bar than a not well put together homemade front bumper.
Did he say homemade bumper?
I think so. That was the agreement. Custom bumper.
Yes, custom.
Well, there goes that logic. Whatever, we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it, it's fine.
Heavy tire shine or no tire shine?
Fun fact: no tire shine. Hit it with a pressure washer really good. You don't have to use tire shine at all, and it doesn't sling tire shine down the side of your truck.
Hit me with that tire shine. Boy.
No,
Gloss them babies up. Just.
no, I can't do it. Cause like Kirk does it, and he's notorious for it. Like he'll apply tire shine, let his truck sit for 12 hours so it soaks in, and then wipe the rest off.
Yep.
I have zero patience.
I think you're actually supposed to apply tire shine with like a sponge
Yeah.
and like wipe it off right away. Not just like leave it on there.
See, I'm just lazy. I just hit it with the pressure washer really good around the tires. And if you've ever seen me clean my truck in the wash bay, I go through all the lugs too. I
Yep,
clean the whole tire, but I do no tire shine.
1st gen Cummins or 5th gen Cummins?
5th gen.
I'm not a 1st gen fan at all, so I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hate me. 1st gen Cummins are fucking ugly. I said it.
Oh, hold on now.
No, they are.
Hold on.
Nope, can't be the square body Chevy. Sorry.
Hold on. The 1st gen Cummins is beautiful.
It's cool in the sense if you do like an Instagram build.
Yes.
Like the big dually. Like if it's a dually, yeah, dualies. But it's got to have like the big shiny Alcoas.
Yeah.
It's got to have at least a good color two-tone. Other than that, first gen Rams Dodge Rams, not so good. So 5th gen.
I like the first gen. I think they look good. Anyone that knows me knows I have a really soft spot for the W250, W350 trucks. However, you can't beat the 5th gens. The interiors are good. The exteriors look good. They clear crazy tires from the factory. I mean, as much as I love the first gen trucks, that's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, I mean, Mitchell's gonna hate me. First gens are ugly. They're third in line between Chevy and Ford for like that era of trucks. They're not good. The 12 valve's good, but no, the 5th gens. I mean, now are best in interior. They JD Truck and Associates #1. I mean, they're #1 in everything.
Yeah.
Their interior, paint colors, the way they look, everything you name it is the 5th gen.
Yeah, and they're
And I want
relatively affordable. I mean, all things considered.
$72,000 for a limited.
Even you start looking used, you can scoop them for 40, 50 G's. Yeah, you know.
Especially in like the in all city, Delmonico red, beautiful paint, hardest to find. But like you can buy a used one for like 55, 60 grand with really low miles and good options, and it's kind of a no-brainer for that kind of money.
Correct.
Bonus question: carry firearm of choice.
I just bought mine, so this is easy. SIG P320.
I've heard great things about those.
It's in my desk.
I've only held a SIG once, and that was the one that Alex just picked up.
I actually, the first SIG I shot, the extractor pin broke. It was like just like a random fluke event.
Sure.
And so you just had to single shot it the whole time, but it feels really good. Mine that I bought feels really good. I put a couple hundred rounds through it, and I was like, yep, goes everywhere with me. Home, work, the shop.
Yeah. I carry a XDS.
I'm so glad you didn't say Glock.
No, I have to carry a single stack though because I have like tiny little hands. So
You just have chubby little fingers.
I know, dude, it's terrible. Okay, don't judge me. So, yeah, I like my XDS. It fits good in the hand. It's slim enough that you can conceal it where it needs to go. So
I could full size carry it like an FN 5.7. It's just I'm not paying $1,200 for a gun that looks ugly.
I really want a Kimber Ultra carry too.
Okay, well, you're also a 1911 fan.
Beautiful, beautiful. Is that it?
Yep.
That's another episode of This or That. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you have this or that questions, let us know down in the comments below. And with that, we out.
I'd love to just rock this chair back and like
Boosh.
exit scene.